Howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Road to the Show series here on MLB 23 PS5, episode 39. Let's get into this, man. We, in the last one, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Not great things happened, considering, once again, one swing of the bat, and all of a sudden it was 4-3. For some reason, the game kind of glitched. It only made us give up 3 earned runs. And 3 runs, I mean, I don't know what happened. As you can see there, there's 4 runs in the column, and they scored 5. So something doesn't add up, but it's whatever, I guess. I'll take it. Anyways, we got the loss, another one, so we're now 0-2 on the season. We've got 29 2/3 innings, 30 Ks, and a 4.25 ERA. Our next start is back at home against the Chicago White Sox, who are not off to the best start this year. Let's check out a little bit about our program. Where are we at? We're at 40, and this is a big game, and we're going to go strikeout, get 3 there, throw 3 innings, get another 3. So there's 6. If we can get an assist, there's 9. If we can throw 6 innings, there's another 5. If we throw 5 Ks, there's another 10. So we could get a boatload here, maybe get up to that gold equipment, and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's look into this White Sox team. I also have one more thing I want to do. Before getting into this game. First off, this White Sox team is underperforming again. They tend to a lot. But Dylan Cease is great. Michael Kopech, after a tough season, is off to a good start this year. Giolito and Jared Eichhoff is 33. I didn't know that. Lance Lynn's down to a 74 overall. After having a really good year, though, last year. Wow. And the pen is not very good. But towards the back end, it's a little bit better. Felix Bautista is pretty good. Used to play for us, obviously, before we traded him for Tim Anderson. Lineup-wise, the White Sox are, well, pretty strong-ish. Jorge Mateo, also a former Baltimore Oriole. I never trusted he was going to be much, and yeah, he doesn't hit the ball well. He can field, he can run, but he doesn't hit the ball well. Andrew Benintendi hits second. Eloy Jimenez, Luis Robert is an 86 overall, still an A potential. Had a much better year last year. He just does not walk, man. He does not walk. But he's hitting the ball decent this year. Pretty well. Teoscar Hernandez was a recent signing. They signed him to a 4-year deal, upgrading $1 million each year, so $6 million to $9 million. Andrew Vaughn, Yohan Moncada, Sebi Savala, and Justin Foscue makes up their lineup. That's a lineup we can deal with, I think. I wanted to do something. So the A's just got moved to Oakland, or from Oakland to Las Vegas. They suck, and I can't rebrand them in this, but what I can do actually, and I happy they put it in the game, is I can move their stadium. So moving to Las Vegas, I don't know when that's going to happen, but golly, the Coliseum sucks anyway. So why not get rid of it? I've got a stadium in mind. If I can find it, should be in the minor or in the created stadiums. I was thinking the Moving Bridge Stadium here. It's sick. It's kind of Coliseum like. I don't know. But that's kind of what we're gonna go with. The Moving Bridge Stadium. So Oakland has moved. And well, yeah. Let's get into this then. We're facing off against Chicago. Let's see if we can get a series win here against the Reds, and we do. 3-2. And we lose to Toronto, so some control would be nice. Fastball break. Nah. We don't get much break on that thing, though. Honestly, that might be the move, because we can't get any upgrades on that on its own, like end game. So we'll go with that. We get swept by Toronto. All right, Taylor Brooks versus Dylan Cease. That's our lineup on the right. Theirs on the left. Theirs looks pretty normal, except Abraham Toro is in the lineup. We've got a righty on the mound and Dylan Cease, so we're gonna have, Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson. Some decent guys. We'll wear the black. That's cool. We are 12-14 on the air. Taylor himself is 0-2. We got to get it going, man. Let's do it.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Got the wah pedal on that guitar. There's Luis Robert. We are at home, so hoping we can get out and get a win, man. Get at least one win in April.
You want to make sure you can do whatever
Robert's been absolutely smoking the ball this year.
If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next.
It is a rainy day in Oriole Park. Let's do it.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one.
The black jerseys and the black
What do you have on him, Chris?
long sleeve kind of looks clean. We're at a 4.25 ERA.
So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get
Jorge Mateo
and start squaring up the base.
leads us off, and we'll take a fastball 0-1.
Ready to get underway.
We upped that movement on the heater, so maybe get more swings and misses with it. He's way out in front there. Taylor Brooks, holder of an immaculate inning. Not going to get one this time. That's way outside. We've got really good bite on the curveball right now. Huh. Yes, he did. Strikeout number 1 for Taylor. Good start. So far this year for Taylor, it's been a problem of one inning. One inning, he just kind of loses it.
Not a big guy, but a big swing.
So if we can control that and kind of find...
That's hard hit in the line. Bell puts it away.
Find a way to get out of those types of innings. We'll be good. That's lined out to Brandon Belt, who I do know has a secondary in the outfield. But, you know, he's not the best in the field. Yeah, he's got a 31 arm. So he's not throwing anybody out there.
Jimenez now.
I'd rather him DH.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That is
Into
smoked.
center and a base hit.
We were playing deep. Wasn't going to stop that one anyway. Colton Cowser gets it in. It's a 2-out single. That was a great pitch.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low.
Here's Luis Robert, who smoked the ball to start this season. He hits it weakly. Good player. Shelley's going to go the short way to Tim Anderson, and that'll end the first. Nice. Let's go hit, guys, please. Haven't had the best run support this year. That's all I needed, man. A 3-run shot from Trace Thompson. Or was it Anthony Santander? I could be wrong about that. It was Santander. He hits his 10th of the year. He's up to 24 RBIs, and we're still in April.
Foul ball.
All right, Teoscar.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Good eye right there. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson.
1-1 to Teoscar.
Jumpy, a little excited.
Can't find it with the changeup a couple times. I don't want to go back to the fastball, but we need a straight too, so.
You got to make guys earn it.
That's foul ball.
The wide to kick the pitch.
2-2. Rutschman sets up outside. Taylor delivers. Strikeout number 2 on the day for Taylor.
It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Andrew
0-1.
stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April.
Yes,
but
he did.
still hoping he'll turn it around.
No, he did
soon.
not. 1-1.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Chase it, Adley. Or chase it, Andrew.
This to
Hits it
third.
weakly. Urshela is on it. Fires to
Passes
first.
to first.
2 down.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Deceptive slider right there.
Here's Yohan
Stayed in the
Moncada.
tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And, well, this
Swing and
feels a
line
whole
drive
lot like
base
last
hit out into
inning.
center field. And that keeps the
Yes,
inning
that's a
alive.
single up the middle.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out
Man,
of the
Sebi
struggle.
Savala
We
will come
saw
up.
the
Yeah, that
numbers
was an
coming into the ball
attempted
game.
backdoor, and that
Well,
one
all
just
he's
went
trying to
straight
do
over
at
the
this
plate.
point is
As
help
did
his
that
team
one.
win.
0-1.
Sebi Zavala in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball.
Hit a hard foul. Sebi's had a good last few games. Go to the slider. It's well placed. 2 down. And a 1-2 count. 1 on. The pitch from Taylor is a curveball, and he got him to swing through it. It's his 3rd K of the day. We've got 2 good innings.
So a man left for the White Sox.
Let's go extend that lead a little bit, guys. Couple on. Bases are juiced. We drive in 2 more. Might not be done. It's 6-0.
Half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Abraham Toro.
So a
Brooks.
comfortable lead for Taylor.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of
Toro up
trying
the
to be
middle. Anderson dives, plays it, overthrows him, and it flies into the dugout.
Terrible throw there.
And that's an awkward one because that's a great play, but it is still an E4.
Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing.
Well, that's
team baseball
tough.
as a team.
A great play, but he ends up getting to second now.
Jorge Mateo now. He was a strikeout victim his first
Not
time.
going to throw it in the strike zone. We need pitching clutch. Let's just get the out.
28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he
Blew it by him,
swings
0-1.
and misses at the initial offering.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and
Mateo
on.
can fly, though, and he's going to beat it out, man. Anybody else, and we might get there in time, but that's going to be ruled a base hit. And here we just have to limit damage. It's going to be Benintendi.
Benintendi takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He's 0 for 1.
So bad break
Next offering is in
for
a
Taylor
strike.
on a couple of plays.
The 1-1. Benintendi, the former first-round
Benny
pick,
don't wanna
Golden Spike
chase.
Award winner. Fouls
He
one off.
absolutely smacked it, almost had a 3-run shot.
Toro, the runner at third. Mateo on at first with nobody out.
2-2, we go curveball. It's flown to deep center field, but Colton Cowser's there. It's going to score a run.
Benintendi is out.
So this is going to be
The
a
throw
6-1
is
game.
and he's in to score. It's 6-1.
But we'll take that out.
And at first,
How did he
here's
get to
Eloy
that?
Jimenez.
Good swing.
He really shot one last time. Probably shouldn't throw it
On
there.
the ground could be 2. Slings to second.
Get back to the bag. We will give up 1. But that is all. Taylor works out of a corners, nobody out situation with only giving up 1. We'll take that every day. A walk. And that's it. Okay. Luis Robert. That also might not be our runner. It is not.
Luis Robert now.
Nice. So it's a run. It's not an earned run.
The pitch. That clips a corner.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those.
Robert doesn't
locations,
watch the ball
and that's
very
been true
well.
again today.
And in fact, he's too aggressive here.
Urshela.
Weekly hit.
Over to
And
first.
Urshela throws him out.
Up, one down.
He's been busy over there, but he's been good.
Keeping the ball out of the air.
1 down.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hernandez.
That's a good
swings
pitch.
through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
You want it again?
In
And we
the
get
air
the
to
pop
left
out. Colton
center.
Cowser. I like having him out in center. He's really good in the field. He's going to be good for a while.
As a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners
2 down to
and
Andrew
expanding
Vaughn.
that strike zone and beyond,
Swings
and
through that
you
one.
just keep
0-1.
eating right out of your hand.
Vaughn now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Would love the strikeout here. Got it by him. 93. 3 straight fastballs to Andrew Vaughn. Actually, no, we threw a slider on the first pitch.
They trail it.
My point
6-1.
still stands. Taylor, a good fourth there. Keep working. We got a 5-run lead. Couple long, but Mountcastle can't hit him in.
Top of the fifth. Here is Moncada. He's sitting on
It's a long season.
career homers. We'll see
And we've got a lot of time to really,
We've
got a lot of time to get the ERA down. Like, I'm not too worried about it. We're just trying to become a better player at the moment. We're playing on tough sliders. I do plan on eventually taking some sliders down, maybe one at a time, to get back to normal, to like show a full progression. But I'm happy with what's going on right now. 1-2. Curveball is way too in.
And now it's even up.
Threw him a slider and he smoked it up the middle last time, but that was trying for a backdoor. Let's go in on him. It's way too in.
There, and the count's full.
I'm not giving one to go on. Going up.
And the right-hander deals.
But we put it in the zone. We fanned him. 94 on the gun.
For strike 3. Sebi Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
All right, Seb. Struck him out last time. Ow! Hit Taylor. Is he okay? He got the out. There's the assist.
Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem.
And he looks fine.
Yeah, it's a great point. And
That's the first time in the series Taylor's been hit by a comebacker. He's alright. What happened? It wasn't hit extremely hard. It was hit pretty hard, actually. Taylor just... Oh, it hit his foot, so he's fine. I thought that hit the back of him, but nah, it just hit his foot. So here it is in full speed. Right off the front of his shoe. But he's clearly fine. He just gets up and throws him out. So, 2 down. And Abraham Toro steps up. He reached down that diving error. Or throwing error from Tim Anderson. Diving play, throwing error. We've had a lot better control today. That one wasn't great, but he swung, so I don't care. 0-2 to Toro. Foul ball, thank the Lord. Got to get that one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like
0-2.
fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Oh, good eye.
A little bit high.
You're getting another one. We froze him with one more at 93, right down. Not right down the middle. On the inside part of the plate, but still a really good pitch. We've got 5 innings up and down. Still a 5-run lead, and it's back to 6. It's back to 7, or it's up to 7. 8-1, and we are well in line for our first win on the season. Mateo's 1 for 2. Reached on the broken bat single as he's way too fast for Taylor to get there in time.
Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Jorge Mateo, 0-2. Slider is fouled off. I know he's early, but I feel like a fastball's going to overpower him. In fact, he's just not even going to swing. We've got the fastball up and in working today. It's that 1 point of extra break, man. 1 down.
Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case.
Here's the natural break on it. It does move. You can see it tail back.
With 1 down, takes a strike.
All right, Benny.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he
that's a fair ball.
At the University of Arkansas.
And a really good play by Brandon Belt to get there in time. I think Benny could have probably made that one, but we'll take it. Eloy takes strike 1.
There's a strike.
And he almost won 1 more award in 2017 when he finished runner-up to Aaron Judge for Rookie of the Year. The next season, he won the World Series.
Let's go even slower. Curveball to Eloy Jimenez. It's outside and low.
1-2 the count.
Back to the slider.
Next one misses. And the count is even.
I don't really want to give you a fastball, but I'm going to.
The runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the air,
It's
right
popped
field,
up.
Thompson on the run
Chasing his
towards
Trace
the line.
Thompson. He couldn't
Oh,
quite
he
get
whiffs
there.
on it.
And whiff, he dove. God, I'm looking. It's been 93 up and in all day, and it struck out 3 guys on its own looking.
A ton of signs of fatigue. Man at first. Now here is Luis Robert in there, and it's 0-1. Robert, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto
2-1
Rico
to
and
Robert.
the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Not the best eye.
And that's outside.
I'm giving him a... I can't believe he's taking these. I'm giving him a slider. We have good control on it, so... Yep.
Bounce to the right.
We get the ground out.
They take the
Tim
first
Anderson
out,
makes the
and
play
that'll
this
end
time.
the inning. No runs,
And
no
it's another
hits,
pretty
no errors.
easy inning for Taylor Brooks.
Part of the order,
Gave up the
3,
leadoff,
4,
or the 1-out
coming up.
single.
It's the Orioles
Got 3, 4,
8,
5 due up.
We go to the top of the
8-1 is your
Now
score.
Oscar Hernandez. The right-hander
As
back
Taylor
to work.
probably enters his last
There's a
inning
strike.
here.
Felt impressed that he went right.
His ERA is down to
after him on the
3.53.
first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
1-1 to Teoscar.
That's down and in.
I got hit the corner.
That missed inside. And the
Same
count
thing
is
with Luis
3-1.
Robert. You're getting one right on the corner for the slider.
That one misses.
That was a good
Oh,
pitch.
leadoff walk.
Though he missed the zone, so it's a leadoff walk for Teoscar. Here's Andrew Vaughn.
It's been part of his career since day one.
Vaughn up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
You're good, Taylor. Let's find the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully, the pitcher can get a ball on the ground.
Just
and they
put
can
one
hold
in.
on for
Just
2.
put one in there,
Next
homie.
one is
Just
off the
put
plate.
one in there.
3-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher
3-1.
that you can elevate. Stay out of that double
Nice.
play.
And now a full count. Nobody out. Runner at first.
To the slider.
The 3-2
What a
is
take.
off the outside edge, and that
Back-to-back walks for Taylor. Here's Yon Moncada.
Speed and walk the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
It's played by Mountcastle. Taylor sprints over, and he doesn't run all the way to the bag for some reason. I don't think we would have got him anyway, but goodness. That's an annoying glitch. Here's Sebi Zavala. It's into the right. It's down. It'll be a 1-out hit, and it's the first earned run scored for the White Sox.
Abraham Toro steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, not close. And that one is
Popped
lifted in
up.
the
Colton
air.
Cowser sprinting in. He's there, 2 down.
Calls it in, 2 away.
We're good.
Jorge Mateo.
Mateo doesn't have much power.
1 for 3.
Just gotta go right at
There
him.
for strike 1.
This is probably it for Taylor. If we can stick to a 1 earned run day, I'll take that for sure.
And a swing and a miss.
More and more
Go
guys
to.
are
I feel
looking
good.
to slog
Let's go slider.
regardless of the count, and this
Let's
situation
get the strikeout.
sign is approach.
God, I'm looking. So, we walk a couple, give up a hit, but
2 men left
It's an-
stranded, but they do push across 1.
Oh,
Midway
it's an
into
8-2
number
game
7,
when
and
Taylor
it's
leaves
down
it.
stretch. It's the
that's what I'm talking about, man. Michael Givens will come in. He's been good all year. He gets a good inning. And Josh Hader just needs to play. And the Orioles win at 8-2, and Taylor has his first win of 2024. Let's go, man.
There's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
8-2 the final here as the Orioles win this one for Chris
8-2
Singleton,
final.
retire outside
11 hits to
crew
6
here at MLB The Show. I'm
in the
John
favor of the
Schaffner.
Orioles. We did make an
See you
error, and that led to a run. 7 innings pitched for Taylor, 5 hits, 2 walks, 1 earned run. Don't read that one up top. And 9 strikeouts on the day. Dylan Cease, really tough day. Gave up 6 earned runs. Santander really ruined his day. Gunnar Henderson played well. And it's nice to see. So, love that. And let's do a little checkup on the team and see how everybody's doing. Because that was our last start of April, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Because our next start will start May against Tampa Bay and Adam. Nice. What do we got? Okay. So that puts Taylor at a 1-2 record, a 3.68 ERA, 36 2/3 innings pitched, and 39 Ks. He's a 79 overall now. Nicely done. And then let's check out that tree. Yeah, see, we're up to 64 now. We got that. We got everything we said we were going to get. We really moved up a lot. Got the gold equipment pack. Some more stubs, I guess, if I want to buy anything. I do need to get a perk, but this is a dynamic perk, so... Well, no, it's not. That's the dynamic perk. Let's open that. And then I did want to do a rundown of what everybody's doing. Here's a player. I only take Braves players. But, none of these guys played for the Braves outside of Josh Donaldson. We'll take Pudge. Gold equipment. I don't think we're going to use any of this stuff. We'll take the glove. And then the dynamic perk is going to be kind of... Wow, that's nice. It significantly increases pitch velocity. So we could use that, actually. Maybe. I don't know. And then, yeah, beautiful. Let's go check on the team and stuff. So, from a rotation standpoint, Grayson Rodriguez has not been good. Taylor Brooks has probably been the best guy in the rotation, sadly. He's 1-2 with... We already talked about this, but a 1-2-3 whip. The Ks are really nice. And then we have a .9 WAR already on the year, so looking good. And we're a 79 overall, so here's where we are. From a statistics standpoint, we're playing in-game with an 89 hits per 9, which really helps. The walks per 9's at a 58. Home runs per 9 just needs to go up, and I will stand by that. That is the key here. But the hits per 9 and K per 9 is great. John Means has not been good. Cole Irvin's not been good. Dean Kramer has not been good. Kyle Bradish, all right. Michael Givens, Keegan Aiken have been good. Dylan Tate's been good. And Hader, when he gets to pitch, he's given up 1 run. He's been good. The lineup's actually been solid. It's our pitching that's just struggling. Tim Anderson's hitting .261. Urshela kind of hitting for like a decent bit of power, but not great. Trace Thompson's been good this year. Anthony Santander is probably like leading the MVP race right now. Gunnar Henderson's hitting well. Ryan Mountcastle, some power though. And Adley Rutschman has been really good this year. Good to see because I want him to hit really well, honestly. 917 OPS. Then Colton Cowser. I like that this dude's hitting some. I want Colton Cowser to be really good because he's got a great glove. He's fast. He's going to help us out there. He's already made 3 errors this year, though. That sucks. But we'll take it. Are we in a Rookie of the Year race? I don't think we're in, like, the running for that still. I'm not sure, though. Like, I don't know. And Santander is in the running here, but Jock Peterson's hitting a 400 average. So, that's insane. He had a great second year in San Fran. So he signed a $5.4 million contract. He's at 213 career home runs. How about that? All right. What else is there? Standings, right? We went 1-3, 2-5 on the episode technically because we won with Taylor. We're 13-14 right now. 4.5 behind the Blue Jays, who are on a 7-game heater. And then we're a 1.5 games in the wild card back. And our next one is against the Tampa Bay Rays and Adam Turner. We play the 3rd game out of 4 in that series. We'll be facing off against Shane McClanahan, Adam Turner, and all those guys. I'm excited for it. So, if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, that's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 39 of the books.